It's a huge Catholic church.
I'm in South Miami, driving south on Red Road, and passing a park that Karen used to bring her kids and my kids to when she lived down there. She called it the Naked Lady Park, and it had a lot of little rides and little things for the kids to play on. And the kids loved that. We met there quite often. I would come from lunch from work sometimes and meet down there with her or after work or whatever. And it was always a really great place for us. Old Cutler Road is one of my favorite roads down in Miami. I drove it many, many years when I worked downtown. Old Cutler would link, like Cutler Ridge, where I lived at times, or South Dade, to downtown, and it's a little two-lane road that rides through the coast more or less, and trees cover the road, and it's just a magnificent drive.
Trees run over the road. It's been like this for years. This is Fairchild, they're still saying. Wow, look at that. I wonder what's going on here. They're calling that Fairchild, but that's where we used to go, Matheson Hammock, right over there, eat picnic all the time. All the time. Wow.
Matheson Hammock is a park on the ocean that has been in Miami since the early 1930s. My dad learned to swim here when he was a child. We often had picnics growing up, and 4 generations of Williams have played in the water and walked on the sandbar. We launched our boats here when I got older. This place holds great memories.
All right, camera. Right there is where I learned to swim, right out in front of that lifeguard shallow water. Then, when I learned to swim,
Lifeguard.
I swam from there to there and there and there 4 times. Val and my father, and I was 4 years old.
So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, "Oh, it's you." Then we laughed for a moment, and I said, "I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape." If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape.
The canopy gets big, crazy. God, these trees, ficus trees are, I mean, they could be, I don't know, this has been like this since I was a little kid, 50 years. And this coming up here is the, coming up here is the the circle, Sunset Circle. Choose it all. Sunset Circle. It's a roundabout, kind of. Riding. A lot of bikes going on. God, this has all changed. This used to be head shops along the side of this road, this side on tie dyes and now they got a breakfast place.
Old Cutler Road runs through Coconut Grove. When I was young, it was a big hippie place. I used to drive with my friends and watch the people with their tie-dyed shirts and long hair, a real novelty in those days. Peacock Park was a famous hangout with concerts and, I guess, drugs. We just drove through.
Right into this is the ocean here. All of the docks. This is it's a marina now. We used to. All kinds of excursions. It's pretty much the place. I'm trying to think. This is City Hall. City Hall, and there's plenty of boats, collar boats everywhere. There's the marina. Downtown Miami. This is Biscayne Bay. Right into the sun. So this is old homestead. Traffic everywhere. This is Chrome Avenue. This is the first real street that came down here. Really on the dike. in the Everglades.
The destination is on your right. Royal Palm Grill and Deli. Arrived.
Where is it? The Ridge Mall. What's left of it. That used to be Sears. This hasn't really changed that much. When I was older, it used to be a mall, now it's kind of outdoors. Olive Garden's been there for years. This is where the turnpike is. I'm driving up and down US 1. Into my neck of the woods. This is McDonald's. Well, yeah, they used to have a playground, and maybe they still do. That is where Karen used to take the kids all the time. Ben. Yeah. Ben, Luke. They were little. Amanda was running around. Alright, so here we go. This is Colonial Drive. There's the office building right there, still there. Look at that. This is where I used to live. The office building is back there. You can't really see it now. And this is Colonial Drive. So yes. This is the office building. This is it. Gosh, no windows. Look at that. Closed them all up. Wow. Looks like there's, I don't know. Looks like they're refurbishing or something there. There's a lot going on there. We used to we're on the ground floor, right on the corner, right there. Colonial Drive. This is where we. This is our haunt. Publix is right up here. Probably still there. Italian restaurant there I used to go to all the time. And there's the Publix right there. Alright. So, oh man, farm store still there. Oh my gosh. It seemed like it was turned the other way though. Alright. Wow man, this is my neighborhood.
Colonial Drive was where it all started. Kathy was pregnant with Herbie, and we had moved back to Miami from Greenville in November 1975. By the spring of the next year, Marion Burdine, a member of our church, died and left the house to the church. We moved in to take care of the place until the church decided what to do with the house. We were living there when Herbie was born. Some months after, we moved again, and eventually buying our first house in the same neighborhood.
I can't tell. Can't find that house. Wow, it's weird. This is where. Let's see if I can find my house. That's it right there. Right there. It's ugly color. Could have been that one.
This was our first house, a small 3-bedroom, 1-bath. We lived here only 3 years as our divorce agreement forced the sale.
This is where Popeyes has been there for 50 years. Well, yeah, townhouses are still there. Look. I don't know. Can you see down there? That's where I used to live. God, terrible area. Terrible area.
I took my portion of the money from the sale of our first house and bought a townhouse in this neighborhood. It was a rental property for a few years. As Julie and I were planning our wedding, we decided to live in the house. We built a family room on the back and eventually sold it after a couple of years.
It was no man's land. So then we built a room on that house. Avenue, and this is, man, this wasn't here when I lived here. Just, you know, at the end it was there, but all of this stuff was new. It was got all this damn roadwork. It's 107th Avenue. Wow. Used to catch the bus up here, and it's all different. Man, this was cement. This was a road until you got a couple blocks in, and then it was dirt. John Richardson lived over here, and then I don't know, right about here. It was dirt road all the way down there. Raining, believe that? Oh, typical Miami. This was dirt road. There was a rock pit over here. There was nothing. Just right when I need to videotape, I get a little sprinkle of rain. Come on. Alright, so on 20th Street. This is the Catholic Church here. All this stuff. This was all woods. Outside too. Dirt road. They built the pipeline through here. Picture of me in the. Alright, this is. On 24th Street. Wow. Dove Field was over there. No houses. The houses were in this right area. So this. On 26th Street. Woods everywhere on this side. Some houses are new,
Nothing over here. So here we go. There's a basketball court there. This was my house. In 1965, when I was 10 years old, my parents bought this house in the woods. There were only a dozen houses in our neighborhood as I was growing up. I lived in this house until Kathy and I got married. My parents took an insurance buyout after Hurricane Andrew, and this house has been completely restructured. Our version had a driveway in the back of the house and a screened porch throughout the front. There was a driveway over there. The ficus tree was right there. This was a driveway. I've taken it out. All been screened in. It's gotten a lot different. Lamanna's house. Wrights. Spence's. This was Duff's house right there. Looks the same. That one looks the same. It's kind of a weird house. Yeah. 124th Street. This is used to. Eventually they put that elementary school. There is where we used to play football. Man, it looks so little now. Holcomb's. Nothing was here. All the way down. That was there later. I got older. We used to have to walk all the way down to here to get the bus to go to elementary school. They dropped us off right there. The other side was Miami Christian bus. Didn't last long, 1 year. There used to be like a school right there that we used to play football in. Going up 102nd Avenue. Wasn't much here. 128th Street didn't go through. Used to have what was his name? David Kensington, my best friend in elementary school. Up here. David Kensington. I guess that's his name. Used to play football. My grandmother made us jerseys so we could be real red and white Alabama. He was Joe Namath and I was Ray, what's his name? Perkins. So right up here is where he lived, I think. It's all changed. It could be it right there. I think it's maybe this one. Yeah, this is the one right here. So this is the Falls Shopping Center. Really not much different. Falls is a really neat design. It was waterfalls everywhere. There was water around it. It was really cool. A lot of high-end restaurant things there. We went to the movies there all the time. So it's there's the falls.
tree there in the yard, but these are duplexes. I lived in one of these. Not like that. Not like that. Definitely like that. Could have been it right there. If it was a tree, it's obviously that stuff could go. So, wow, it's pretty crazy. It's on the other side, like that. Could have been something like that. Joyce, neighbors. This road hasn't changed one bit. Assume this is the left I need to take. There we go. Right there. My house. Right there, last house. I owned. Let's see. It's not a cul-de-sac.
When Julie and I were separated and going through our divorce, I broke my leg in a softball accident and ended up losing my job. During the recovery time, I watched the kids at our house. That season lasted about 3 months and was a tremendous blessing and opportunity to bond with Tim and Matthew, who was just a baby and was attached to me. We would take walks on this road with Matthew riding in a wagon and talk about Jesus.
Could have been that one. Let's get this straight. So I'm driving. Tim and Matt are going to be. Here we go. We're in the Key. We're driving to the Keys. Bad weather. Bad weather. Just another thing I didn't know. It's 2 miles. Lightning has been striking over there. I've been watching the lightning. Look at that. Definitely don't have any. I hear it. So this. Driving 20 miles an hour on the bridge. Tarpon Springs is what they call it. Jewfish Creek, that's what this is called. Jewfish Creek. Then the bridge got bigger. We used to be a drawbridge when I was a kid. Down there. Down there is some of Key Largo. mangroves over there. This guy doesn't want to drive. I don't like the height either. This is Jewfish Creek. This is the last bridge before you get to Key Largo. It's a long key, so there's probably 15 miles. Cheaper gas, Matt's right. That's funny. Key Largo's gas is cheaper than Homestead. You saw that lightning, huh? Lobster gear. See that? Already getting the lobster stuff. I think it's the weekend that's really going to be crazy. I'll be long gone. This is working it down. Everything in the Keys is by mile marker, so this is mile marker 104. So this is, just got into Tavernier. There's not much to look at yet. So we used to dry dock our boat right there. Rada. Coming up on Coral Shores High School. Played 2 football games there in my high school years. I did. There. Football field was in the back. I got rain. Every time I come down here, it's rain. There's Obama. It's the place where you can swim with the dolphins. Looks packed. Golly, man. Looks packed. And now we're heading to the bridge. pretty sure this is the Obama Bridge. Yeah, this is it. This is Obama. Yep. This is Obama. Used to be the Chesapeake right here. Used to be still there, but used to have this huge lighthouse. Now it's just a little lighthouse. Here, all that stuff. That was it, Hadley House right there. Places here to look. Exotic island decor. Definitely gonna go in there. So all these cars backed up. Doesn't make sense. Probably need to go in there. Place right here. There's the Islamorada Fish Company. Running. Silent button. Why would I want to do that? Anyway, this is it. Still raining. It's a nice view though. Still raining though. So it's supposed to clear up tomorrow, so it's a pretty cool place.
186.50.
Yeah, so this is upstairs.
Yes.
It's a dining room.
Okay, what are your bags?
This is it.
Alright, we got road coming in a second.
This is we're all the way down at the end. Getting closer. Here she is. Gray lady. Very peaceful this morning. Anybody that lives on these boats, they either have a generator, no electric. So you see all these windmills. Okay, so Matt's stuffing peppers with his cream cheese concoction that he made. Okay, and then he's putting them on the skewers. Okay, way better.
Way.
It's finally. These are Melaleuca trees. They're everywhere. So
That's why they have a roster platform.
there's a story about that. All of these trees
When he's telling you he may not be happy,
were planted from Australia and they've taken over. You can't do anything with them. This is Southwest 8th Street. I'm all the way to the end of where I'm going. Now I'm turning right. And I'm heading towards my high school. This is 8th Street. And there are Melaleucas everywhere. Those, that's what happens. They wanted to dry up the Everglades and they planted those trees. So this is Flagler Street. Wow, man. Right, heading to my high school. There at all. You know, there was at the point when I was senior year, there was a convenience store right over here. And that one was, that convenience store was where we would go after practice every day, you know, to get like Gatorade, you know, so, and right now nothing's there. And there was a pet cemetery right here on the corner. It may still be here, I don't know. Pet cemetery, believe it or not. You'd see that used to be a pet cemetery. There's still a cemetery there. Used to have like a cremation thing and you'd see the smoke coming out. All right, so here we go. Down, this was nothing. Fields, nothing. All the way down. And, you know, 1 lane, 2-lane road. And then we would, man, it seems so much. Then we would get, let's Let's see what we got here. All right, Miami Christian School. That is nuts. It's so different. Wow, I got it all gated up. This right here, that little building, that was my school, and those were my three sets of buildings. That's it. 3 sets of buildings, just like this. Oh, look at that. Exactly the same. Wow. The buses would come in here, and then we had a bunch of land that they probably sold. Man, that's crazy. That is nuts. Miami Christian School. So this is Lejeune Road. Yeah, it's all different now, but oh my gosh, we're in the darn light. This guy's trying to get over. Moron. Anyway, this was. So there's the golf course, and they were going to build a soccer stadium there, but I played golf many days there, many days. And so, boy, this is all so different now. Up here is the Grapeland Heights Park, and this, I mean, it's all different now, I'll tell you that. I don't even know what that is, but that's not it. It's on the back of that. We're going to turn and see it. Exactly. If I get these guys to actually go, you know, to hitting the arrow, I'm going to actually hit the arrow perfectly. Alright, so I don't know, that's some summer fun thing, but this, I see it. This is Grapeland Heights Park. Wow. Used to watch the baseball players over there. Great. They call it Grapeland now. Grapeland Park. So, man, it's all built up. Let's see if there's anything that's familiar at all. Let's see. Grapeland Heights Park. When I was growing up. I don't know. This is very, I don't know. You know, that's all different too. Jeez. Used to be a bunch of playing and swing sets here. You know, it's not here anymore. It's all different. I got some big giant thing over there. Anyway, I grew up in this park, and I used to play here all the time. My mom would let me walk over here, which was, it wasn't traffic like it is now. So here's the thing. Here's the deal. 15th Street, okay? I mean, all these houses are the same now, I think. I don't see, maybe more of them. 1 block, so 1 block from the house. Now, on this right here was a huge tree that we used to climb in. 36th Avenue. My best friend lived over there. Alright, so we used to have the neighbor right there. I used to go in there and visit. And next to her was Minnie 1520. There it is.
is right there. That's my house. A little different. Little tiny house, little yard. It seemed so big when I was a kid, and that's this intersection. I witnessed 2 accidents as a little kid. Nothing really has changed. It's amazing. It's just so small, so big then. Margaret lived right over here, I thought. Dad told me no, but I thought she lived right over here. And Grandma Pollard and Grandpa lived right on this road. This is 17th Street, and there's the house right there. Not yet. No, that ain't it. It's this one, the white one right here, I think. I don't know. Found it before. This should be heading east. This is past 95. All right. That's the new art center that they built. They built it right over the Sears store. This place is a zoo. I'm trying to find where I used to live, and I'm going there. But right now I'm hitting every red light that exists. Just Biscayne Boulevard. There's my double tree right over there. Grand. This is Biscayne Boulevard. That's the other building. All right, so I gotta make a left here. Man, this is so grown. It's incredible. So there's my hotel right there. It's where I lived, the Grand. So if I go straight, I don't know what happens. It destroyed the Miami Herald building that used to be there. There's the People Mover. Grandpa, Mom and Dad went on that. That's Venetian Causeway right there, with a bridge up. Yeah, well, I've already done that. Here's my hotel, right? Not the Marriott. Actually lived right there. Just pull in right there. That's where I used to go, and this is it right here, the Grand. Pretty high profile, absolutely. It was nice for a year or so. This was being built. This is kind of cool too. So, sat over here and I pulled over here to talk to Karen. It's not too long. Alright, now back to US 1 Biscayne Boulevard. There's a Publix there. Well, I wasn't there when I was there. $1.99. You believe that? That's nuts. Well, let's see. I don't know. Recognize any of this at all. 28th Street. All of these condos. I mean, it's incredible. None of that was here. This was a train yard. This is really amazing. So this is 36th Street, and we went over jogged over those railroad tracks on Northeast 2nd Avenue. And there were two office buildings I worked at right here. We moved just a couple of blocks from the other one at one point, you know, and actually I was in the middle of that for negotiating the lease and all that stuff. Found the guy, found the property, you know. Made sure I had my music studio in there, which was nice. This is it, man. Under the overpass. Okay. Oh my gosh. Talk about blowing up memories. My gosh. Okay. Oh man, this is all the same. This is the first building right here. In the back there. And then they did take down the bridge. So my building was right here. It was up, you know, on the 3rd floor. And we went. So then we moved over here. I would always remember this because of the bridge. See, the bridge is gone. I think it's right up here. I was looking at condos there. I mean, yeah. This is my building right here. Wow, it looks different now. 4100, that's it. Bridge used to go across. My gosh. That was my 4100. Northeast 2nd Avenue. Suite 320. Wow, my gosh. Oh Lord, this was amazing. So, Atlantic Boulevard. Took this road almost every single day, back and forth to Miami. Pretty freaking crazy. That's City Hall, I believe. So this is getting close to the, yeah, I know. Things trying to tell me to go back. But no. Still tons of traffic for 3 in the afternoon. Every light is red. I must have lived a different life then. I know, turn left. I'm not doing it. Don't worry. I'll get there. So up here, alright, so we're coming up on Publix. This is, wow, I don't know. Publix gone? It's gone. Oh my gosh, what happened to it? This is Intercoastal coastal waterway. Turning here. It's the back road. And this is the back road to my house. Pompano Beach. Is that it? No, it's past this because that was used to be the hotel that I had John stay in. I'm digging up that. It's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Come on. That's not it. That's not it. Doggone it. Maybe here. I've already been by here. Right? Here. This is where I lived. Apartment 4. That's where I lived. It's a nice apartment. Close to the ocean. Yeah, this is it. Now where's the beach? Right there. There's the beach. This is A1A. High rises over there. Of course, they're not gonna let you. Wow. There's the beach.